Well, that's a little loud in my ears. Turn that down a bit. Let's try now. There we go. Right then. Let's get. Where is it? Is it that one? No, it's that one. The last day for that one. So last day for this one. Well, not last day for it, but last day for the actual build itself. I done myself. And we'll pin that. Oh, ready to rock and roll. Hey. Hey guys, how are we doing? We're on a bit of roadcraft today. When we can't pour sand there, I know we can't pour sand there. I don't want to pour sand there. Or on a freaking bridge. I don't want to pour sand on a bridge. I'm hoping that where we're going, we can refill the lorry every time. Otherwise, this is going to be a pain in the ass job. So what I got to do for one of my routes is get the lorry out of the like a quarry sandy area. Did I just pass where I got to turn? No, there's still a little bit to go yet. Get a quarry out of the get an Arctic lorry out of a quarry, and then get a small van up to a castle, which is a pain in the ass route. Most of it's okay now. He just fails near the end. It's just going to take maybe me and somebody else to kind of just, I don't know, watch him, push him along and stuff. But yeah. Oh. But anyways, let's get you on the game screen. Let's go. But hi, how we doing? We don't need that today because obviously this is a controller game, so we don't need the wheel cam. Maybe I should have restarted PC before I booted up. Hey Kev, how you doing? Did you want to come play today? I put the multiplayer on if you do. So give it a few seconds, you should be able to see that. We've just got a couple of more things to do for this map, guys, and then we've done it. I mean, we're on 96%. Now I'll be on and off. Oh, okay, no worries, dude. So we've just got a couple of bits to do. Is that the one? No, we've got to go down there. Yeah, a couple of bits to do. And then we've done this one. I think it's just this infrastructure stuff we've got to do and wait for. Like I say, this one, once I get it going, should be all right. And then it's just the other one, which is going to be a pain in the ass. We can refill sand. That's good. Right, which way are you coming? You're coming this way. Right, okay. Right, we might have to put a bit of sand here. We'll see how it goes. Okay, we're definitely going to have to put a bit of sand there. Because we're digging in. That might be alright. Alright, it's here that the truck's having trouble with. They're having trouble getting back up. So we're just going to dump a load of sand right in the middle of this. Ooh. And yeah, we'll do a couple of these and try and level it off a bit, and then we'll get the grader down and grade it a little bit, and hopefully it's all right, and the truck can get across, and then we'll see where he gets stuck. The sort of trial and error and see where she gets stuck, kind of a thing. The only thing is with the controller, going straight up and down can be a little bit of a pain with this, because you can twist the bucket where you're putting it. I found. Right, that should do it. Let's get off of here, get the grader down before before the rain takes it all away. I'll wait there. Where did I just come from with that? I've had to come from over here, and I. So let's get my grader out, get back over there. Yeah, I've literally got like 2 more routes to do, and then I'm done on this map. And then I can move to, well, Tav's just come off of it, a very sandy map. He's just completed it. It's a very sandy map where you get the tank and that. And I'm hoping once I finish this map, it'll give me the, what is it, the Zix 605E, I think they call it in this game, with the 2-place transporter. So I found it and I can use it. I can use like a rusted one. And according to what I've seen, once you've finished all the objectives, it gives you it. So I'm hoping that's the thing. I may have to go back through this map at some point and help somebody out start to finish, because I think I might have not got the crane. Is it bad when people say bon appetit? I say blonde. Bon appetit. No, it's bon appetit obviously is French for, I think it's have a nice meal. So no, it's not impolite. Tora, thank you very much for your what's up? Your Rosecraft skills are on point. I'm also a player and would love to play together and rank up out of the Discord. Unfortunately, you've come up as a possible ban evader. I don't know why. But unfortunately, you'll be a no. I think this is most an NPC message. Yeah. Yeah, the bot will take care of it if it sees it as a threat, and it'll get rid of it. I run like 2 bots anyway. I run Lumiere bot, which takes care of most things, and then Twitch has their own internal thing called the Surrey bot, and I run that as well, which takes care of a lot of the follow bots and stuff. So yeah, I mean, when I say take care of it, even if they do get through, it scans your follow list and deletes all the ones that come up as bots. I think that's maybe the end of Cactus. The volume went right down then after that song. We did have a presenter. He should have been on till 3 because I did till 1. Right, let's put this on stand grading, and then we'll see how far this lorry gets. It's a bot. Seen this message before. Okay, cheers, buddy. Thank you very much. So we'll just go back over that. Good thing is with putting this on sand grading, guys, is it won't harm any of the road around it. If you put this on manual grading, you can move some of the road, some of the hard road already, and you don't want to do that. Right, so let's just bonk this out of the way. My truck might be in the way, but we're just going to let it run. There you go. I've just put it on manual and I've harmed the ground. Right, we're just going to run this. Right, this is only a one-time thing. It's only got to get there. So, right, what I want you to do, to be honest, what I want to do is cancel the route. Move that so it goes back a bit, and then dispatch again. Oi, LBD, we'll be alright, mate. I've got it on multiplayer if you want to join. I've only got like this route and another route to do, but quite welcome to join. Come on, dude. You can make it now. You've only got 2 routes to do. Code. It takes a little bit of time, but you should see me on friends list, dude. So on your main screen, if you put up your friends list, you should see me on. Right. I'm just gonna come out of this for a second. Right, what I'm going to do is just follow this guy. I'm just going to make sure he gets out, because if he gets out, he should. Oh. I need to push him over then. Alright, don't disappear, don't disappear, don't disappear. Come on. Come on. Don't disappear, don't disappear, don't disappear, don't disappear. There you go, dude. Thank you. Like I say, I'm like 80 or 90% done on this one. I just need a couple of these routes completed, and the hardest one being the little vans up to the castle. Come on, baby, move. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna have to do that. All right. Okay. Put that up. Right, stay down. Right, get on that. Like I say, with this one being just one lane or one journey, literally all I got to do is follow it along and correct wherever it goes wrong. The next one's a bit harder because the next one is a fucking hard route, to be honest. I'm not sure whether I've actually routed it out the right way, but you know. Hopefully I have, and you know, we can get it done quickly. Right, where are we going from there? Returning, bring over that way towards the fences. Alright, let's just whack this over here and we'll grade it. And then if we got to, we'll reset back a dot. Just by all you got to do by resetting a dot is just go back a bit. There you go, sand flattening. So all we got to do is go back a dot, and yeah, it'll reset itself. And all I think we've got, all I think I've got to do on this is get it up to the road, and I think it will take care of itself. Like I say, the more trouble on the other route I still got to do than this one. And as soon as all the objectives are done, like I say, I think I get that 605E, which will be a fucking superb thing to have in my colours. Because literally anytime I'm doing paving, it really does help. Right, let's back out the way. Hopefully we'll reset it and it'll be on the way again. Right, okay, so. Yeah, right, let's cancel route because it's struggling. Right, put one there. Move you. Come here. Move you there. And move you there. And then move you over there a bit. Right, okay. Right, hopefully this thing will turn and go straight over my sand. Fuck knows why it's using a massive Arctic lorry to do what they could put in, like the T100. You know? Are you struggling to get over there even though... Yeah, you are. Why are you struggling to get over my sand? And now it's... Oh no, it's fucked itself over now. Hold the line. We might have to reset him again. Delete that point, work on that point. Dispatch vehicle again, get out. Go. Catch him, catch him, catch him, catch him, catch him. Catch him, catch him, catch him, catch him, catch him. Go on, up you go. The amount of times we've had to do this on runs is unreal. Just push the thing out, push the thing out of the quarry or somewhere. Or up a road. I think this guy will be alright. Oh, no, he's struggling a bit to get up here. So we're just going to follow him. Like I say, this is a one-time route. So Brax is in helping. So after I finish this map, he has the opportunity to either save progress from this map, which, to be honest, if he's done it already himself, he's going to say no. Or, like, if he's at the same point as me, he can go, yeah, I'm going to save it in... Oh, hello. Okay. Come on, catch him up, catch him up, catch him up, catch him up, catch him up. Catch him up. I mean, he will have a couple of goes at it. I just want to catch him up before he tries to reverse and... Hang on, let him reverse, otherwise he'll just fucking back into me. Alright, go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Like I say, once he gets onto the road, should be no problem. It's just this bit. And because it's raining, the game takes into context the fact that it is raining, which is clever, really. If you think about it. You know, it takes into context, you know, it's wet, it's going to get a little bit more sticky, the ground's going to give way a bit more, and it takes all that into context. I still think the game needs a little bit of optimization. Every so often I still have to kind of log out and reset it, especially when I'm playing multiplayers. Okay, so he's on the road, or he will be on the road. There we go. Poosh. Right, okay, so he'll be okay for a little bit now. So we can now reset this guy. We'll just take him back to Mountain Pass, because we've got to go. I think we've got to go over that way in a minute and do some stuff. And we'll get in the grader as well. Brax, if you need any of these convoys for extra stuff, if you want to start them, you're quite welcome to again. Is that one they go past? No, it's that one. No, it's not. That one. Alright, so we should, unless he's already gone by. Oh no, it's not gone by yet. So he's going to go down here, he's going to go up there, which I think is a little bit dodgy for an Arctic, but it's the only way I can route him. And hopefully he'll get through, and go through here and then down there. Like I say, I'm hoping he'll get through. This bit's a bit dodgy, because of this bit, I've actually, yeah, got it wrong here with my own semi-truck. So that's going to be a bit dodgy, and then into the port. I could have routed it around the long way and tried to get him over here and across the bridge, and it would have been a lot easier to get him there, but yeah, we're just going to wait for this dude to go by, and then we'll follow him down and just give him a shove. And to be honest, if I'm going to give him a shove, I just as well put this thing away, because this is not the shoving machine. This is the shoving machine. There's more weight, more torque, and this thing shoves better than anything, better than most things. Although, I have seen a better fucking vehicle to shove with, which is it's a tank with a it's basically a tank track with like it's like a truck cab, and like a bulldozer spade. And that thing, as long as it's got traction, will push any fucking thing out of the road. It doesn't care. Really doesn't care. It don't matter whether this thing's loaded or not loaded as well. At least that was routed fine. Like I say, I may, to open a few vehicles, have to come back and do this with people. I know a few people in our community that still have this map to do from scratch, like Miss Moon and a few others. If I have to come back and redo it to open those vehicles, then, you know, you can reset it and go again. And I'll just aim to unlock those vehicles. I'm catching him slowly, but Brax is closer than I am. I mean, hopefully all we need to do is just keep him moving forward and he won't despawn. Oh. Wow, he got around there. Holy shit. Right, so this is where I think he'll get stuck. Just at the bottom of this hill. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. Can it go through? Yeah, it's gone through. Ooh. Keep it moving, Brax. I'm coming, I'm coming. I think once he gets across here, he'll be fine. I'm on the way, I'm on the way, I'm on the way. Let's keep moving forward. Ready? Here we go. Oh. Then he ran right over Brad. There we go. Doosh. I'm gonna run around him, gonna run around him. There we go. He should be able to get there now. Which would be beautiful. Yeah, he's there. He's just got to go in the door. Beautiful. Wow, 10 grand just for that shit. Okay, so that's all the tasks complete, guys. We just need to do... I'm not going to exit because I still got a route to complete and it won't 100% be until the route is complete. So we'll go to that. We'll continue playing. And the route I've got to do is... Looks
like we're really done here. You have a real
not that.
I hope you stick around. Feels good.
All right, so start from the top. No rewards, no rewards, no rewards, all rewards, no rewards, no rewards, no rewards. That one there. All right, but it's just this one. Right. So this... Oh, what the fuck's that? Delete you. So this is routed kind of good. I say kind of good. I had a little trouble. I mean, somebody said, why didn't I route up this way? And I had a little trouble with getting him up this rock pile here. So I routed him around the top and now it all works. It just needs a few more vehicles. Well, I say a few more vehicles, one. You just got to shove one up there. So, is there a thingy bob nearby that we can run out of to get to it? I think there is. You run out of the mountain. Yeah, run out of the mountain thing. Okay, so let's recover you. Put him at the mountain base. Put him away. Get him out. No, get him out. Deploy. Go back into there. I need to put... This doesn't really matter. They tell me, but I don't know. There's something about the fact that I'm, you know, ex-snow runner player. I like to put my stuff away. Like I said, I don't know what it is about it. I mean, the guys tell me that, you know, you don't need to do it, but I kind of feel like I put my stuff away if I do it. You know what I mean? Right, so this dude should be alright until he gets, like, almost across. Come on, baby. You can make it there. Yes, I really did have to pave all this for a road. I was doing a multiplayer. I'd done up to a point where Baz and Bav had done, and I joined them in their game. And I'd done up to a point where... Where's the van? Oh, it hasn't come around yet. Yeah, I'd done up to a point where we were up to this bit that I'm in now. And Baz had come up the road where I just come from with the cabler. The only trouble with that is it tears up the road. So I've had to go back over it and layer it with sand. So yeah, this is, like I say, if we can get this van to the castle, this map's done. And we should get the 605E. Come on then, goodbye. I mean, he should be alright now. Until... Although we'll just give him a hand on certain bits if he looks like he's struggling like this bit. Oh, he stuck his back wheels in. Shit. I've never had him do that. Oh, he's out. Thank fuck for that. I'll just have a bit of low lock as well. Let's let him turn. What I do need to do, guys, though, is at some point I need to get in front of him and just slow him down and then let him come past me again, right? He should be all right now. Let's get by you. Sorry, dude. Please reverse. Please reverse. I've just knocked you into that gate, and Here, go back. Yeah, beef at me all you freaking like, dude. I need to slow him down, so otherwise he drives straight off the fucking bridge up here. I know, terrible, right? Like I say, he should be able to get up here, or what? Get out of town. Damn. He fucking failed. I think Brax has restarted him. Oh, here he is. Right, let's just slow him down. Otherwise, he drives right off the fucking bridge. There you go. Right. Pull out of the way, let him go in front again. Fuck knows why he went drove through there. The dots are clearly on the fucking path. All I'm going to do now is just drive behind him, and if he gets stuck, I'm going to give him a shove. And he will get stuck. There's a few bits I absolutely guarantee he's going to get stuck. So we're just going to drive behind him, make sure he doesn't. The worst bit of it is the last bit up towards the castle. I mean, literally every every van that's made it up here so far, between me and a few others in multiplayer, we've literally pushed every single truck up there. Right, go drive off there now and down to the other road. Please don't slip on the grass. Yeah. Alright, take the turn. Right, so this is a bit where I've got to push them all the way. I think Brax has started routes. Wow, that's fast. Whoa, 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 whoa. Come on, dude. Jesus, I nearly made my own mistake then. Pushing him too fast. Alright. You should be alright now for a little while. Like I say, this is all I need. If Brax wants the money off of the routes, we'll give it a minute and we'll collect a bit of money. Then we'll see what extra vehicles there is to buy as well. Just give you a hand up this hill. This vehicle's great. I can't wait to get onto one of the later maps and pick up. Like I say, there's a tank kind of scout car, and that thing is just it's superb. I've watched people use it. There's also like a Willys Jeep with monster truck wheels that I've seen in the vehicle section. I'll show you in a minute. I don't have it yet because it's on a later map that you got to unlock. But I'm hoping that one of the vehicles that is now unlocked for me to own, like I say, is formerly the 605R from SnowRunner. Please don't get stuck. Come on, move. There we go. Right, I've routed you. We had a little fun with this guy getting in the trees. I've actually routed him away from the trees now, so he should be fine. Yeah, he is now. And we're near the castle. The castle's just there, look. But you sort of got to give him a little hand until he gets right to the crest of this hill, and then he'll overshoot the corner. But you know, don't worry about it. He should take like one reset on it. I mean, what I can do is, you know, I can sell all the stuff in storage. Right, just watch him, just watch him, just watch him. Come on, come back. Come on, reverse. Reverse, dude. There we go. I have had one, even though the line was dead straight across the bridge. I did it. Oh, don't. I had one foot. No, don't do that. I had one do this. The line is dead straight across the bridge. Bastard! He was right on the fucking gate. What a cock. Ugh. Alright, means I'm gonna have to go back and watch him again. We've had that before. That's not a big issue. It just means we gotta redo the fucking re-help him again. I just hope I can get down to where I need to help him before he gets there. I mean, the good news is I can take a shortcut. Get to where kind of the dodgy part of the route starts. And yes, this thing is quick and does get air. And all of that. Oh no! Poor winch. Also, guys, the scout vehicles are the only vehicles that have winches. Took me a while to get used to that, but now when you get used to it, it's nothing, no big deal really. One of the downsides is some of the early scout cars do not have the power to pull trucks over unless you kind of get the wheels stuck behind a rock or a fence or something, and then they kind of are. But yeah, so you really got to think about what you're doing. Like I say, there is no scout. There is no tow rope. I've got a little bit of time to get down to the start point before I have to look where he is. I'm not too worried. This is the bit that he can't get up there. I don't know why he can't get up. It's because he hits that stone. Is that the one that he can't get up? No, that's the one that he can. Although one I have to give him a push. The next thin rock bit that they can't go through, which is why I've routed him up the top. Yeah, so they come down from there. It's this bit that they can't get over. Because I can't, for some reason, when I try and route them across there, they just bump over to one side and get the line wrong then. Right, so we're coming out to the main road and we'll just check where the van is now. Also, an easy mistake to make. Oh, he's already there. Shit. Easy mistake to make, guys. If you're going to quickly look at the map while you're moving, yeah, make sure you got your handbrake on. Ah, shit. Right, I think I need to pave that because he's fucked the road up. Although I'm here, so it don't really matter. We'll just have to let him go again. Now that I'm here. Yeah, now that I'm here. Also, Brax, if you want to get, if you want to be in a chat room, dude, I can open one up in the glitches thing, go in the West Wing. But normally we're all right, just speaking in stream. So, what we can do, this is a feature I like. So if you want to know how your vehicles are doing, what you can do is spectate them. You don't have to look from this view. You can change mode views and just do like a follow camera, and then you can follow him. And, you know, when you follow him, you can see where they're getting stuck, and, you know, if you want to, you can put it right, or, you know, that where you got to wait to push them up and give them a little bit of a hand and stuff. But yeah, it's what I'll do when he starts getting close to me, I'll go back into my truck. I mean, I'm already in my truck. All I'm doing is using like a follow cam, or it uses a follow cam just to follow his progress. And there's like cockpit modes, you can see from the driver's point of view, cinema mode, and then behind follow. And after this, we're going to go to the I don't know. It's like a really sandy map. Like I was saying, that's where we can get the tank from. It's a bulldozer, but it's like tank tracks and a truck cab and a bulldozer, like spade on it. And that thing is awesome. I can't wait to get that one. Right, he's getting pretty close to me now. Right, so let's just come out and jump back to me thing. I'm just going to back up a little bit. So there he is. He might want to beep at me. I'm out the way. What are you panicking for? Let's get behind him. Come on. Low range. Come on. Come on. Alright, leave him alone now. Otherwise he'll bash into it. I think he bashed into it anyway. No, he just misses it. So it was me that made him that mistake, got him to make that mistake last time. Oh, Matt, you can't afford to do that. He's going to roll off of that rock if you don't go in front of him. Roll off of that bridge, rather. Come on, go, 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 go. Don't think I can catch him in time now. So I've got to get in front of him. No, I need to just leave him alone now. Hopefully he'll go across the bridge. Oh, bastard. Oh, no, 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 no. Bye-bye. Dude, there's no way you're getting it from there. And neither am I. Oh my god. Right. We may, whoopsie, whoopsie indeed. We may need to flatten that road, put a bit more sand down. Because what we need to be able to have him get over that himself, really, so we can get in front of him. So let's just set this dude up on the bridge. We'll go back and get the dumper. I mean, luckily we're not too far away. It's a shame that first one didn't fucking just go straight over the bridge, because he's just been a cunt. I mean, literally, how messed up you got to be not to be able to get over there. You know, there is a shorter route, yes. But when I tried that shorter route, dude, because you go down the other way, don't you? Down there, the other side of the thingy bay. The trouble with that is, when we did it the other day, Baz cut the electricity down there, and now you can't. Now you'd have to pave it just for the vehicle to get down there. So I just will pave that little bit, let it go over, and then just have it follow me over the bridge. Where's the fucking base? That's my theory of it anyway, Brax. Yeah, the shorter route is to go the lower side of the kind of power station, and like I say, when we did it the other day, and I was on multiplayer, and because the guys were kind of equal to where I was, I'd save the progress because you know why wouldn't you? It's the same now when Brax is on now. When I go to the other map, I mean it is my map anyway, but it might ask me, do I really want to save it? Because we're a multiplayer, and why wouldn't I? It's my map. But when it kicks Brax will get the opportunity to say, no, I don't want to save it. You know, same with anybody that comes in and helps. You know, it'll give you the opportunity to go, no, I don't want to save this. I would look north of the train yard. North of the train yard. Yeah, Brax, there's only one road up to the castle. So it starts from the train yard. And even if I routed it round, which I don't think is possible anyway, because the route goes through the train yard and then this side of the castle, and you can't get up it. So even this side of the castle, you can't get up there. Well, you probably could, but it's really, really steep. And the AI vans won't get up there. So the only way down, once you're in there, is to come down this way, which is the way I've routed him. It's a pain in the ass. We've actually had to push. I think we had to do 6 runs, and we've pushed 5 of them up there. So yeah, I'm just going to repave this and... That's the trouble. It's the only route. You know, well, I say it's the only route. Once you get to the end bit, it's the only route. There's only one road. You get a choice of this bit now, but like I say, we kind of messed that up when we laid the cable down, and the vans get stuck over one of the rock formations, which is why I chose to go up over that way. I mean, to be honest, if you're going to reset runs, and like I say, if you'll go up over this bit, and I'm going to slow them down on the bridge, and the twat don't make the same mistake going over. That's too much sand, but bollocks to it. Doesn't matter. That's way too much sand. Titan base, is that the one I got to go to? Yeah. What? Why won't you fill up again? You was asking me to fill up a minute ago. Don't matter, anyway. I mean, it really doesn't matter. Right. Do that, and then get the grader out. Boy. So if I wanted to, guys, all these things that are in my bank. So at the moment, in my equipment bank, there's six beams, 1 metal tube, and 2 slabs. If I wanted to, I could take these things and sell them and get money. Now, if I was sort of desperado for money, I'd do that. But I kind of go, I'm a bit like Brax and a few other people. I go onto other people's maps and I help them out, so I'm not struggling for money. You know, oh, come on. Come on. Yeah, I'm not struggling for money, so I don't think I need to do that. And there might be a time I may have to do it, but I don't think so. I mean, helping people out. The other night I earned like 300,000 by helping Bazwood out, the guy who gifted 20 packs of Stream Leaks cards, guys. Don't forget to go check them. I don't know how many's left or if they're all gone yet. But yeah, he gifted 20 Stream Leaks packs out. Like I say, they might be all gone. I don't know. Come on, go. Exclamation Stream Loots. Click the link. Go to my Stream Loots page, and yeah, see if there's any left. And guys, reset day is tomorrow, or yeah, tomorrow morning, very very early. So if you're thinking about buying Stream Loots packs, save them for tomorrow. I mean, you can do them today by all means. I think I could do with a few people buying some more. Oh, no, thank you. Oh, that was lucky. That was very lucky. If it comes out, please come out. Please come out. Please come out. Wiggle, wiggle. Please come out. Thank you. Yeah, I could do with a few more people buying some to make my weekly thing that I need. Towards partner. Right, we'll smooth this out a couple of times. Right, that should do it. That should do it. Right. Let's kick you off. Right, we just got to wait for him to get round. So let's back this thing up just in case I still need him to do the thing. And then we'll put my vehicle back across the bridge to slow the fucker down, because otherwise he'll just go across the bridge and yeah. Yeah, one thing that we found is if you don't slow him down, he will just drive straight off the bridge. Right, we just gotta wait for him to come round now. Right, it's coming through. And then yeah, like I say, after this one, this will be 100% for me. I'm not sure if Brack's turned on any more routes. Yeah, he's turned on beams. I've got all routes complete on that one. This should be the last one for that one. Shouldn't be too far away now. Now here he comes. Right. Let's just make sure he can get up around here. Beautiful. Come on. Okay, need a little push. Right, he should get all the way now to my other car. Like I say, and I'm just gonna slow him down on the bridge. And then let him across. Here comes. See, once he gets a run, that van motors. We'll wait to see that he notices me. Right, we'll slowly move forward. There we go. Right. Let's let him by. Right. Now follow him up. And hopefully he'll get across the bridge without fucking diving off, dickhead. Just give him a little help when he needs. Guys, if you're wondering what happened to SnowRunner, because I am on Quebec, don't panic. That will come back. I do want to finish that before we come over here, lock, stock, and barrel. Instead of just let's see, he got over himself then. Just a little encouragement. So we just need to keep them moving now. Mystic, hey, how you doing? Had a partridge in pear tree? Yeah, maybe. Good morning, this looks fun. Hope you're good. Yeah, I'm well, dude. And it is helly fun. If you've played SnowRunner and Construction Sim, like I say, it's an amalgamation of both games, and it's really, really good. I mean, basically, if you have played any of the other two games, forget that this is part of them. It has aspects of both, but you have to look at it it's its own game. So don't expect it to handle like SnowRunner or handle like Construction Sim, because it's, like I say, it's its own game. You just got to think of it like it's its own game with elements of the other two. And then it took me a while to get over it, but once I kind of thought of it in that kind of light, I'm now having more fun than I was. I mean, it is a great game. Hard, because obviously you've got to really think about stuff like this bit now. You could really put in some time and smooth out the whole road and stuff and let it go up by itself, but you know, if you can get this done relatively easy by just following him and pushing him, then you can get it done far quicker and easier. I just let him go up there and do his thing. Right, so we're on the last little bit now. Like I say, we just need to get him up to the top. Just give him a little tinkle in out. Get him up the top, and then we should be done. So this is the last bit. Brax is up here, look. Or was. It is. I don't know which way you come up, Brax, but these vans are rubbish off-road. Right, so let's just get him over this little crevice and then stop dead. And stop. That's normal. That is absolutely normal in bashing the thing like that. Alright, come on, reverse. Reverse. There we go. And now straight through. There we go. That's what you should have done the first freaking time. And that should be my last one. Right, so there you go, all routes done. So Brax got a couple turned on. How many you got, Brax, for each one? Or do you need them? Do you want them? If you want them, then we'll stay for a little while. If you don't, then we'll crack on. But now that that's done, we should be able to, according to theory, we should be able to buy. We can't buy it still. Why can't we buy it? Anyone know I can't buy that? Somebody said it locks after you've done all the objectives and stuff. Mine's now complete, so I should be able to buy it. Same as that one, the Bracknell. That was on this map. I should have been able to have that afterwards. I don't know. So all was complete. So let's start from the top. So for me, that's done. 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 And that's done. But yeah. So in my eyes, I should have been able to buy those vehicles. Anyway, is there anything new? A quick look. So, right, here's the start. Oh, no. Here's the start of the Mule. So I don't want to buy the Mule T1 without the crane. I should have been able to buy this, the 612C on this one. Should have been able to buy the 604E with the tow and trailer. And the Bracknell. We may need to find somebody, go back to the 605E. Yeah, it's the one underneath, the one lower. It says it's locked, but it's locked because of this map. Yeah, it's the one underneath. I've got the Scoper, which is the one where you can go on a beach and then it opens up a circle so you can refill your sand. Strange you got that one. Yeah, I don't know why I haven't got it. 612C and the 6. Yeah, it's both of this map. Same as the Bracknell, both of this map. So I don't know why I don't have those. Unless it's a particular task which I joined after they did. Which could be possible. Which means I need to find somebody who's doing this map for the first time and then come in and help them. Did you get them on the other players' maps? I did up to where the guys were, and then I went over and helped them. So it's possible I could have missed a task or two. So I need to come back and help out somebody else at some point on this map. Are you ready to move, or do you want to wait for the thingy points? That's it. Cool. Right, get over here. You're ready? All right, so what happens is, this is the shitty bit. What happens is for this bit, guys, is that when I move out to the other map, it kicks Brack or anybody that you're with. Which I think is shit, by the way. I think it's shit that it kicks you. And then he has to rejoin in the new map. What should happen is just he stays in like a side lobby, and then he comes back in with me. So we're going to go do Shorjan. This is the one with the tanking. And there's something else in here as well. But it's pretty decent. This is the one where if you've been over with Tav today, this is the one he completed right at the start of his stream.
This
Right.
area is what happens when you get overly enthusiastic about digging up gold.
Okay.
In this case,
So we got a point to the right.
to blame those folks.
We need to go and
Money just waiting to be made. Too bad that when all the
explore.
gas is
So
done,
while Brax is trying to get in,
that collapses. Who would have thought? Well, they didn't. You
we'll go and explore it.
up in the nearest town to the south. Drive on
In fact,
there.
what we'll do is we'll get close to it and wait for Brax to get in. Just in case he's not done this map yet and he wants to save his progress because he's in helping me. So let's stop that. Oh, we may need to reopen it up again. Yeah, we do. Sorry, didn't realise that. We got to reopen the session again. So give it a minute, and then you should see me. So if you're starting a map together, guys, and you don't mind other people doing the objectives and the tasks and stuff, you know, and you start the map together, you could save it when you leave, because obviously with everybody in a minute, even when I mean not when I leave because it's my game, but if you're in with me or if you're in with your mates or something else, what it will say is, do you want to save your multiplayer game? If you say yes, it saves whatever you've done. If not, it reverts back to your game if you've already been on this map. Alright, so just wait for Brex to spawn in, and then we'll go get that. Brex has left the session. It crashed. Don't worry, I'll give you a second, mate. Oh, not that one. Nobody's trying to duel me. Oh, a pair. But I lose it now on this. What? Did no error? Landed on 9, I won again. Beautiful. Rex on his way in again. There he is, he's in. Right. Okay, so what have we done? We found a base. Now it needs two two gas tanks or something.
So, first things first, you need to set up a convoy path from the nearest tunnel to the countryside base. Then, check out the emergency report we received from Waterfall State Orange Farm. Who knows what happened there, so be careful.
Easy peasy then.
Look out for falling oranges specifically. The last thing on the list is replacing the damaged fuel tanks in Sirocco. I bet the locals will be grateful for this one in particular.
Right, I've only got to bring it into the base. Nice and easy. Lemon squeezy. I don't know how many vehicles this needs doing, but they're underway. And objectives are to set up a supply route, which we're doing. What we're doing now, one-time route, so all they got to do is make it. And then next task is to visit the nearby farm. And there's a side mission, 2 fuel tanks to return from Sirocco. So the farm's over there. I'm guessing there's the 2 tanks there. So we've got to try and find a way across. Well, there's a road beam down there. Just trying to watch these things in, because it's only a one-time route and then I can get rid of it. Right, so there. Correct, just gone down that way. Okay, we've got a bridge across. That's perfect. So what we'll do in a minute, well, we'll do it now actually. We'll get rid of the car. And we'll get the T100 mule out. So that's done. And there you go, infrastructure done. So I'm going to open up that and track it. So the 2 things are over there. So this is basically, if you've played SnowRunner, this is why I said it's got the similarities. This truck here is basically the Bandit. We all know how terrible the Bandit was. We did, between me and Kev, find a use for the Bandit that was fairly decent. And that was to put a saddle on it and use it as a towing trailer for an Arctic lorry. That way it kind of worked kind of well. In this, it's not as bad. I mean, it's still got the active bed on it, which is a little shit. And you've got to watch it a little bit, but yeah, it's not too bad. Oh, yeah. I'm going through somebody's garden. Yeah, no, I can't fit. Okay. That's scout vehicles only then. Sorry, I'm destroying your gate, but I'll fix the infrastructure instead, shall I? Oh dear. But guys, if you can, click on that link, support me over on Daredrop. The more people that do so, I might be able to do more dares next time, and then do more giveaways because of it. When I say more giveaways, what I did the last time for the drops that I got during this event of the start of Roadcraft is I did a like quick draw one where I just straight up said it and gave it away. Darius, how you doing? How's Roadcraft treating me today? Strange. Strange. I've just completed Sunken, and I must have missed one of the tasks that allows you to open, or a couple of the tasks that allows you to open up a couple of vehicles for that last map. Because they haven't opened up to me. I've still got the rusted versions. And I should have opened up the normal versions of them so I could have them. Yeah, so I should have had the painted 605E. And I should have had the 612 frame vehicle. And something else. Like I say, which should have been all from
construction here for a while. So use their crane and load up on those panels. If the crane has no power, just get a backup generator from a nearby.
Or from Sunken. I think there is a bug with some of the unlocks. One guy I play with had that happen. Okay. I just thought I maybe missed a mission or something. You know what I mean? It sounds plausible that I may have missed a mission that the guys did that I wasn't a part of. That was part of the unlock.
Looks like we can do a little trade with the folks at the supply depot. If we get them powered up again, they're willing to spare some supplies. All you need to do is lay the cable and connect them to the grid.
Right, let's take this back up and then come back down and do it again. All these had to go up to me. Yeah, they do. Yeah, there are quite a few vehicle unlocks on that map. Yeah. So there's 3. So I noticed 3 on that last map, the Sunken map, which are. If I go to the shop, it's easier. So they are the 612C crane, the Zix. The 605E, the one with the transport trailer, and the Venco 65206. This way out. It's that way. Yeah, so I missed those 3 vehicle unlocks. I mean, the good thing is we still got people in the community who kind of need help on that map, and yeah, I can go back and help them, and hopefully I get them unlocked that time, the next time. Yeah, it's nice. I've used it, and I've got, like I say, I've got the rusted version of it. Same with the 612 crane in the Bravia. But when you buy the painted versions, they seem more powerful, and they're, I don't know, they're smoother to use as well. I've already upgraded my tree cutter for the one on Farm Sim. That's nice, because you can only cut down certain trees anyway. I've upgraded my stump grinder, and that's. But it's kind of similar to the one on Farm Sim, without like the sawdust spout coming out the back of it. I'm guessing this isn't the way through. No. But anyway, there's one tank done. Yeah, I opted not for the Humvee. I opted for the to wait till level 9 for the buggy. I like that one a bit better. Did you get the better paver? Not yet. I've just got the painted one of the standard. If that's the one you mean. I know there's an even better one than that, but I haven't got that yet. I think that opens up level 16. I'm not quite there yet. Oh, I've got to take that one out. Okay. Right, do. In fact, move you as well while I'm there. While I'm there, just want to move you. Oh, I was using the better one last night. Yeah, I can't wait to get a better one. Got a met. There's one. Right, so we just have to go get the other one and come back and fit it. That's something that I hate when you, I didn't want to get in there. There's a lot of buttons that are very easy to push while you're trying to drive along. And, like now, I'm way off of the resources center. And yet I'm pushing to get into it. It's, like I say, it's a lot of little things, I think. You know, maybe there will be a dedicated area that you go in for that. Yeah, there's a lot of little bits I think they could refine. One thing they definitely need to do, because I've had to use very weird graphic settings to get this to run smooth and be able to stream it as well. So I'm kind of using high settings, but I'm using low shadows and low textures, I think, because anytime I'm using one of the dumpers with sand in it, the sand looks like a pile of turd in the back. The other patch is reportedly coming tomorrow, has reworked paver physics as well. Oh, it fucking needs it. You know, really, I should fucking knock this box out of the way or something. If it can be knocked out of the way over there. Whoop. So the other one's there. Can I reach it? The crane from here? Yep, I can reach it from here. That'd be nice if there's a patch tomorrow. Hopefully it includes some optimization on as well. And like I say, some of the bugs that are in the game, it relieves them as well. Because somebody said, I went on like Reddit and shit this morning, and somebody's put on there that to get the 3 vehicles that I'm missing as painted vehicles, all you need to do is all the objectives. There's no real objective for those items. There we go. What do you mean can't put the crane? Watch this, I'll fold it manually, you dopey arse. Apparently I can't fold the crane or it can't fold it for me. It's folded. And it is folded because there's no crane attachment points anywhere. So it's definitely folded. So back the garage I go. I mean, if I have to, and there is a certain task which opens up all 3 vehicles, ooh, I'll go back and just do that until I get them. Help. I'm straddling. Is that really solid? No. Fucking post don't even reach. I can't reach nothing. I'm not going to let off. Oh, Brax is coming. Hit me, baby. Not too hard. You watch this, I'll go flying. But no, I didn't go nowhere. If I need to recall sunken, they come at different points. You may be... It may be 2 from one job and 1 from another. Yeah, it's possible I missed them. It is possible I missed them. And they did a couple of tasks which I didn't do. You don't seem to be going that fast, Brax. Hold the line caller. Let me get something with a bit more power. This doesn't go all that fast, but it is a fucking powerful bit of kit for moving stuff. And like I say, from watching other people do this map, the tank that you get from it, which is kind of a bulldozer, is fucking unreal. Yeah. Yeah, there's like a bulldozer thing that looks like a truck and thing, and then there's another tank thing with a crane on it, and they're both fucking awesome. There we go. not even going to slow down, just going to smack it as hard as I can. Oh no, I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do that. Oh, I nearly got it back up. Go on, go on. Right, she's back up. The wheels are on the ground. Can I get back in it and just reverse off of it? Fucking can. Fucking can. Oh, some of the aesthetics in this game is just absolutely stupid. There's no way I should have been able to do that. But it let me, so yeah. It let me, so hey, hey. Road's clear, Brax, if you need to go down there. And one thing we figured out, guys, is you got to do deliveries to the same area. When I say the same area, same delivery point. Sometimes it won't let you do both at once. Sometimes you just got to deliver that one thing and then do the next one right after. Boom. There we go, 5 cans of fuel. Okay, so wonder what Brax is up to at the minute. Power up the construction depot. Labs, construction, infrastructure, electricity. Okay. We got to find somewhere with electricity first, probably in there, and then get it across to there. How the fuck are we supposed to get it across there? There's loads of... We might be able to get across somewhere like that. Or straight across or something. So we need an active source of electricity. Anyway, we don't have one of them at the minute, so... So we've got a main of help that. Deliver objects or build a road. And the road's there. Oh, that's a fucking long road. There's a drop there as well. Okay, so you're there. Guys, it's the last day of the week for Streamloots cards. If you want to help me out on Streamloots, there is a link at the top of the screen for 40% off your Streamloots packs if you spend over €4. I could do with about €8 more being spent for this week. I am planning for partner, but it takes a few weeks to do it because you've got to hit a certain amount over a certain amount of weeks.
Hey, feel like something different? I have a request from a bunch of scientists. Sounds like they're on the lookout for things to dig up. They want you to check out a few areas where some relics of the past could be hidden. Nothing wrong with helping out science for a quick change of pace, I guess.
Oh, I've come down a different way. Maybe it's through the gate then. Okay. There's another entrance around the corner. We'll have to see whether that opens from the other side. Right, I found an open gate. There's 10 grand there in selling things if we want to sell some stuff for those two forklifts. We sold one on another map. We know they're 5 grand a piece. So I just want to go to this gate over here and see if this opens. This will be a lot better way out if it does open. Oh, maybe they... Okay, there's an electric box there. Okay, does this place need power? Or maybe it does, that's what that box is there for. Okay. Okay, I get you. Right, what I'm actually going to do is I'm actually going to let them do this guy do this. Why? Because he uses less than I do. And I can't refill it, bollocks. Not enough sand and dumper. Wonder if any of this is sand. Yeah. This is the bit that I hate about this dumper. It's a great dumper. I just don't like the fact that the back sways around. I hate the fact that the back sways around. Do you think any of this is sand? That's mud. That looks like sand over there, doesn't it? Okay. Instead of like going backwards and forwards, backwards and forwards, backwards and forwards, what I can do is get out this big boy. And we can make our own sand. So this is a 602E. That I don't have the painted version of this for vehicle transportation. But we do have the scoper, or whatever you want to call it. Like I say, it just needs somewhere where it can feed off of some sand. Check your map. Or what am I checking it for? Yeah, you're there. There's a sand pit there. But that doesn't cover where I am. Yeah, so this bit basically does the same thing as the sand pit. You just need to find a sandy area to put it. So I'm hoping that bit of sand off to the right will be the thing. You need to activate it. What, the sand thing? Oh yeah, I do. Yeah, it needs fuel. 5 fuel. I haven't got 5 fuel yet. Well, there's 5 fuel. I got 11 fuel. Why can't I activate it? Why can't I activate it? It says 5 fuel. I got 11 fuel. Give me this thing. I can't do it. Hold A. I'm holding A. So I actually have to go there. Yeah, it won't activate for me. Unless I actually have to physically be there. Because this thing's got 11 fuel. Right, so. Oh, hello. I'm hoping this lot on the right is sand. That's what I'm hoping for. Not sure whether it is. No. Nope. Anyway. Let's jump in. Right. Right, let's go up to the thing, see if it'll do it when I'm there. Like I say, this thing has 11 fuel. Doesn't allow me to fucking do it. Maybe I have to be on reserve. Yeah, just whenever I push A, it just doesn't want to fucking know. Yeah, just doesn't want to know, don't want to do it. Look, no matter how I try, it just doesn't want to know. Oh, okay. What the fuck? Okay, does that mean this is now full? That mean I can now fill. Where the fuck's the road? Well, I should have filled from there. Hey. That's the weirdest shit ever. So yeah, if anybody needs a hand on Sunken and hasn't started it yet, I could do it going back there. Give me a shout. Obviously not today, but whenever. I know I'm a little slapdash for this, but I don't think it really matters that much. The sand part, anyway. What matters more than the sand part is the grading. I think, anyway. Yeah, I don't. Why does it want me to go all the way up to there? There's a fucking road there. Oh, Phil! Half an hour ahead from Phil. I'll do. Refill that and we'll leave him over there just in case. that grader. Alright, we can actually put you back again. Gonna need that other lorry in a minute as well. Hang on. Alright, hold the line caller. Let's get out. You. Yeah, so this is the two items I got at the moment. I know there's a better one of each, and I know people that got the better ones of each, but I don't have them yet. So I think one of them's at level 16. I think I'm at level 14. There we go. Right, so that's ready to go. What I'm going to do, guys, so I'm going to get this guy down here. I'm going to get him grading on his own, just so I can drive down. And then when we get part way, we'll get him the grade coming back as well. Because I kind of like going over it twice, if I'm totally honest. I mean, sometimes 3 or 4 times just to get it really smooth. Yeah, I really can't wait for there to be wheel support with this as well. Wheel support for me will be awesome. Also, wheel support will also give more controllability while doing the driving part of this game. Controllers just don't do it for me anymore when driving anything. Reminds me of being back on console too much. And I don't want to go backwards, I want to go forwards. That's the idea. Every little step you go forwards, you don't go backwards. And forwards to me is PC gaming. There's more power. I mean, don't get me wrong. The Xbox Series X and the PlayStation 5 kind of almost have the same power as I have available in my PC. There we go, issue done. now we'll enter that. Bring you down. We have had this vehicle glitch out as well. So basically what happened was, one of the guys was driving this. He loaded it with the same things as we've loaded it now. And then all of a sudden, it was like the trailer legs were down. So he literally couldn't go anywhere. Or it felt like he was driving with the handbrake on. Oh, see why I hate fucking steering with a controller? Literally, on steering wheel, that would have been so much easier. And it's all because I've got a better wheel than like standard wheels that it's sort of wanting people to use. You know, your Logitech, your Thrustmasters. I think it even includes a Hori wheel in there. And I am Moser, so I have a DD wheel. Jesus, two freaking forklifts over there, 2 here. That's 20 grand just sat there doing nothing. 20 grand. Right, so we're just going to jump back in here and have it go back again. Well, I'm going to drive it back again. And then just for a laugh to get it back over that side, we're going to drive back again. And then we'll be ready, should be ready for some tarmac. Get over there, you three. Out the fucking way. You can get over there. Out the bringing way. You can go over there, out of the way. Beautiful. Otherwise, when the paver comes through, it's not gonna like going over that with those little stones there. Once more. Loads of concrete materials over there. Tons of them, in fact. So we know where to come for bits for concrete later. In the map. Another forklift over there, so that's 5 forklifts I've spotted. The 10k for collectible toys. Yeah, there's that as well. So there's loads and loads of extra money. I mean, you can make an absolute fortune in this game if you want to spend a lot of time on every single map. I mean, literally everything that's shining there, white and blue and stuff, will turn into other things which can be sold. If you really want to take time and sell everything. But at the moment, there's no need to do so. Right. I mean, really is no need to do so. Okay. So here's what I'm going to do. Open road. And I'm going to get you to do that. And I'm going to jump in you. And just go behind him, which is quicker. Now, whenever... Hey, minute, how you doing, brother? And thank you for your 30 bitties, Steve, for doing a highlighted chat. Guys, if you weren't up early enough this morning, Minute 09 Gamer was back doing his thing with Crofty on the farm. It'll be a read. Yeah, I'm good, mate. I'm good. Good to see you back. There we go. There we go. Okay, so activate the crane at the resort. Okay. Open that and track it. Activate the crane. Oh, no power. Okay, so it's... I'm guessing... Oh, well... Oh, so that's got to go down to there, but use a crane to do it. Okay, let's see what you mean. I've only got a painted one of these. Oh, so I've only got a rusted one of these, so hopefully she does it. How's it going? It's going good, dude. It's going good. We're right. I mean, we've been in good spirits since we woke up. I mean, while you were streaming, I went to do some shopping. You know, come back. Did some radio. Now I'm streaming. All good. It's a good Monday, yeah. I mean, bank holiday, as you know, don't mean nothing to me. Well, am I supposed to drive up there? Am I supposed to drive up there? What do you think? And pull the thing out? That's the way it kind of looks to me now. Yeah, I think I'm supposed to trick and drive in there. Out the line caller. Where's my car? My car out? No, my car's not out. Okay. If I can get it close enough for the crane to drag it out, it's all great with me. Whoa! I mean, one of the good things at the moment is, guys, there's no fuel that you need to worry about. You don't even need to worry about breaking stuff on your vehicles. But, like I said, it's to me, this game still needs a little bit of optimization because I think it uses a few more resources than it probably should be. Oh. Is that a ramp and we just need to activate it? No. How? Gotta go to the loo, guys. I'll be right back. I am going to put on the be right back screen, and we are going to do a bit of words on stream. It's the last day that we might be doing this for this week, because obviously it restarts next week, and somebody's got to buy some Stream Links cards for it to be active. So I'll be right back. Right, I am back. If nobody wants to play that, we shall get right back into trying to figure out our way around this place. Oh, Danny, did you want to play that, did you? You're playing on your own, so I doubt if you're going to get to level 3 or not. The giveaway level. You're quite welcome to try. No, I'm good. Okay, cool. Get back to it then. Cack at word games. To be honest, that words on stream is kind of, I don't know where it's like an Americanized game, because You can put some words in that, like abbreviations and stuff, which in like things like Scrabble aren't allowed, which is obviously the English word again. Ooh. You know, so I think I can get back down the other way, can't I? By the looks of that. Don't have to go back down the stairs. This thing's a little bit too big to do these obstacle courses, I think. But it handles the off-roading so much better than the Landy. Some of the interior views on these vehicles, guys, is really, really good. And I kind of needed that one. Okay, so where am I? Okay, so there's a ton of freaking slabs there. Ooh, lucky I didn't go powering down there. I could have fell off. Okay, so there it is. How do I get that in a position that I can crane it with my crane? I suppose the only thing for it is to just drag it back up the fucking top again. Go on. Go on, my son. Get up there. Oh, no, no, no. Well, I reckon once I get it up here, my big crane, which is outside, should be able to reach it. I just can't fucking be able to turn with the fucking thing. That'll do. That wasn't pretty, but it worked. And my crane's over there, so if I drag it around there. Hold on. Come on, Wookiees! Wookiees box, come on. I'm hoping I can get over there. I'm gonna have to just gun the truck and I to get it over there. Gun it! Gun it, gun it, gun it, gun it, gun it, gun it. Hey, it worked. Alright. Let's drag it over towards my crane, and we should be golden. Alright. I hope that this extends quite a long way. Fucking don't. Okay. We ain't got any legs down, so. What? I know, a bit stupid to move with the crane out, but stupid is as stupid does. Why the camera mode didn't on. I know. Should have probably reversed in. I should have fucking reversed in as well. What a twat. There's little legs on the back. He didn't want to frickin' turn that then. Come on. Why won't you? Okay, are you not liking it because you want me to do that? Right, take a run up at it. Boom! Nope, I still didn't like it. It looks like okay. Well, that don't help. One of the fucking slabs is that. Oh, come on, let me get the right angle, you stupid truck. Yeah, we're right. We just got to turn around and go back down again. I mean, some of you said, because you know, probably saying you could have just got your Jeep down and just grabbed the own and shoved it into place. You're probably right. I probably could have done that way. That's too easy. So, like I say, guys, because I probably missed a task or a couple of objectives in the last map of Sunken, I probably missed getting the painted version of this one, these 605E and that. And yeah, it's bothering me not being able to have it too. So, like I say, if anybody's struggling on those and needs some help and hasn't done those objectives yet, give us a buzz, and I will certainly come and give you a hand. GG's, mate. Open up that gate.
Now it's time to get serious about those river lock repairs. We're going to need a mountain of concrete, that's for sure. Take a drive to the concrete.
Boom, there we go. Okay, so.
Planned and see what shape it's in. And You can also set up a direct route from the countryside base so our engineer crew can get there and fill any major potholes.
Power up that. Visit the concrete plant.
Not test drivers.
Bring parts to the river lock.
You got the crane going. Congratulations. Now, get it going really fast and load up those decking parts. We need them at the river lock post-haste. Once you pull them all out, drive straight to the river, no detour.
Okay, no point.
A burger, a really tasty one. I haven't had lunch yet.
No point doing that. Oh god. Alright, is there any customizations? Paint. Yes, there's no real customizations in terms of adding engines and stuff like that, like SnowRunner. But you can put paints on it. There's like, before you come into the game and play the game, you can go into it'll have you make up a company. And you get a choice of paints. If you feel like they're the wrong ones, before you come into the map again, you can go back into your company and change the paint jobs. If you go and register with Pros, I think it's Pros, you can get another 6 or 8 paint jobs, which are kind of cool actually. No, not that. What am I using that one? So yeah, I mean, what I was going to do is see if I can. No, I'm never going to be able to get that down there, am I? The big boy truck. Yeah, I'm never going to get down there with the big boy truck, because once I get to this bit here, it's going to be struggling to get in and out. That's a shame. I'd love to take that and just load the fucker right up. Anyways, no worries, dude. Anytime. Okay, let's plot this route. Where am I going? Over there. Okay. So. I don't know what sort of vehicles it's going to bring out. I need to do this right in the middle of the bridge. Otherwise, they kind of fuck it up. Right, Brax has opened the lock for that, so we can now go in the side gate. Oh, delete that one. Now, if you feel like they're going wrong, you can shorten up your lines. What was I after? I was after my truck, wasn't I? Is that out? My T100? Yeah, it is. Right, he might beep at me now because I'm going exactly the same way. So yeah, this is one of the custom paint jobs you get from Pros. So it's the same decal, but it's in a few different paint colors, like 8 paint colors or something. So if you've watched the Average Viking, he uses the green and kind of black color. The guy that's on with him uses black and green, the reverse. And yeah, it's the same pattern, it's just different colors. And like I say, you need to sign up to pros, which very easy to do. All you do is, if you're on PC, at the start of your game, top right hand corner, I believe it is, you'll get a little window. Push to activate that, and it'll bring up a QR code. Scan the QR code and just go and activate an account with them. Within 2 minutes, the colors will be in your game. Don't know whether that truck's going to be in the way. I've also gone the wrong fucking way. I was supposed to have gone the other way. Whoa! Hey, Brax. Yeah, I was supposed to go the other way to pick up that stuff. Stupid ass. Are you playing PC? Are you playing Xbox or PC? I'm playing PC with an Xbox controller. And as soon as I'm able to drive with my Moser steering wheel, I'll be doing that. Digital Oxane, thank you very much for your follow, my dude. All right, let's go down on the bottom bit. Hopefully, that's six. That's that's 6 fucking things. That's worth $5 a piece. You know, I haven't found many toys around anywhere. And breakfasts are worth $10 a pop. We want the other bits. We're going to have to recycle. Yeah, one of them. That's what we want. I mean, what are these? These are shutter doors, so concrete shutter doors. I've actually used these in real life. These aren't thick at all. We might be able to get all of these on one fucking truck. I'm not saying we will. I said we might. Rotate. No, I don't want to rotate that. I want to rotate load. Keep forgetting it's that one for that and that one for the other. And that one. Oh my god, this is strange. The wrong way round for me. I wish it was the other way round. Yeah, so we might be able to get all these in. crane movement, lower than hook, rope length X and Y. Ooh. Ooh, okay. There's quite a lot of controls for the static cranes. Which is nice. I just think it's in the wrong order. Because when you're using a normal crane, a lot of it, I say a normal crane, a vehicle crane, a lot of your movements are with the D-pad controls. And the same controls on one of these static cranes is different. So I think we should be able to take all of these. It's going to take us a little while to load. It's going to take a little while to load, but I think we can take all of these. We're not even there yet. But guys, if you want to support me over on Daredrop, exclamation Dare, we'll give you my link to this game. You don't have to buy anything, although it takes you to the Steam page. But if you do click it, it just bigs me up a little bit more. You never know, I may be able to do more dares the next time, because I was only able to do 2 this time. So I may be able to do more dares next time. Which will really be something. Right, 2 more. Now, I know some of you are going to say, can you put this bit, this gate, or this shutter, onto the other one and pick both up? No, it won't let you. And the reason why it won't let you is because it sees that you can't stretch the cable over the top to get the bottom one. Now, although it's possible, obviously it's possible in real life because it's cables, and you can easily, you know, grab them down for bottom one, and that way probably would be safe. You know, probably would be safe to do so in real life. You know, probably, you know, in a game it doesn't see that, you know, that's possible. Cables can go round stuff, which is why it's not possible in the game. Kind of understandable, because, you know, in real life you're obviously then pushing safety guidelines, you know, health and safety guidelines. So, You know, it's a thing. So we'll see if we can get it over the top, which is about there. Let's see if we can do this without moving the crane at all. Now it just needs a bit that way, and a bit that way, and a bit that way. Right. That'll do. Get in the truck. Yeah, that'll do, won't it? Alright, strap the cargo down. Let's get the fuck out of here. Alright, 1,000 meters to drive. I know that was a little bit long-winded, that crane bit, but, you know, sometimes it just is. So we got all 6 shutter doors. Basically, these fit together. Like I say, I've done these in real life. So basically, what you'll do is you'll put one side up, and then you'll work sort of kind of against it, and you'll tie steel kind of in the middle of where the 2 sides go. And yeah, they go together by little like metal keys. And they kind of lock in through a hole, and you kind of hammer them down or up, whichever way you want to go with them. And yeah, they kind of just lock together. And then when you go to unlock them, you need a kind of different kind of hammer, which got like a spike on it almost. And you put the spike in the hole of the key, and you just knock it back out again when you're ready to take the shutter back off. And the reason why it's called a shutter, because it shuts the concrete in until it's dry. So kind of like these walls here, these walls may or may not have been made the same way. Where you put a shutter one side, tie some steel up, pour the concrete in, wait for it to dry, take the shutter door off, done. Now, this is my map, so for Brack, say tomorrow I don't get any more done for the day, this is where, for somebody like Brax or anybody else coming in, it's kind of ideal. So, because this is my map, when I log out shortly, I say shortly, in like maybe in a half hour or so, depending on stuff. If he joins me tomorrow, he'll be able to restart the whole of the infrastructures again and gain the money back. Gain more money and XP from them. Right. There we go. Boom. Ready then. Objectives. Bring the transformer to the power station or restore the road at the concrete plant. Bit of a long road, that. There. There. Or we can do that, which is there's the construction plant, which is right near me. In fact, I'll track this. Oh, we're only going around the corner. Oh, that's beautiful. Right, so you're doing that power thing, and you're going to just take it around with that crane. I'm trusting that's what you're doing, because obviously you're heading down towards there. Yeah, he is. Okay, so Brax is doing that. At some point, we've got to get power to that, and then we can make slabs, even though we know there's slabs down there. Any side missions? Power up the construction, power up that thing. So if we go to power, or objectives rather. If we go to that one, it shows you a little area where the power's got to go for that and that. So basically, if I get the power thing out, where am I going to have to go? Probably out this way. Probably take it up here and around here to click on that. And then we're going to have to go back round and try and go beside the road. Ooh, which way are we going to have to go? We're probably going to have to cross the road somewhere here and then sand it over again a couple of times to get power to here as well. I mean, I'm hoping once Brax takes that down, this circle will grow bigger so that we don't have to go half as far. And then maybe we can go out, so it'll come out to here, we can go from here across with the power thing. I'm just going to wait for Brax to do his thing. What I'll do, in fact, is just check the infrastructure stuff. So, in fact, there's no journeys to do. So that grew a little bit, but not that much. Like I say, I'm hoping I can get out around there and get over to there, and then maybe out and go up this way for the power to this, power to that one. Problem is, it's got this road. And I know the thing won't go through the road. So I know I'm going to have to go round. So this is all road. This is probably going to be road. And not let me do it. I don't know whether that counts as sand or road. It might let me go across. Which means at some point I'm probably going to have to climb back over that and get around it. Problem is, will the thing go up through there? I don't think it will. But how do you get in there? I fucking don't know, because this is concrete. That's a shitty one, that is. It's the construction zone that allows you to sell stuff and buy stuff. So you really, to make extra money, you really want to get this open. Yeah, I suppose the only thing to really do is pack some stuff away and get that out. I can pack that away. We're going to get all the road stuff over to the road. So what have I got out? We need to get that out. We need that. We need that. We need that. We need that. Alright, so we need all the rest. So, okay, so enter. Where are we going from here? We're going right, and then basically follow the road with everything. So guys, we've got about 25 minutes to go before it's tea time for me. And I gotta feed me animal and stuff. So, unless there's something quick that we can do. Shit, I can't get across there. That's fine, I'm on the right road. I probably am going to be on this for a little bit longer, guys. To be fair, I just got to go feed the dog and and cook some food. But right afterwards, I'm gonna be on here still. So I'll need to stop the stream. Like I say, I'm gonna keep playing. Bollocks of Mr. Turning. The one thing I do know, guys, is when you ask the AI to sort of pour sand for you and stuff, especially the sand, if it's in a refill area, it'll refill and carry on. If it's not in a refill area, it will stop and leave the rest of the road kind of unsanded, because obviously you've ran out of sand. So that guy should, because we're in a refilling area, that dude should really be able to do that road, the whole thing, sand it. Oh. Where's the road? The next is this right here, isn't it? The left. Yeah. That one. Okay. Into that. Oh, bollocks. Where's my truck? All right, baby. I know it's tea time. See, she's already in freaking bothering me. Hello, baby. How you doing? Oh. Oh, not this again. Oh, not this again. Oh, last time I had this, it went up forwards. What it is that it's on a little bit of uneven ground and it fucking don't like it. That's what it is. Come on, go up. Alright, I know what you want. You want me to do this. Oh, Brax is in it now. So it went up much easier because I got it on slightly flatter ground. No, the ass end is skidding all over her. I don't fucking know anyway. Oh, I wonder if that's it. Because there was somebody in the vehicle. It kind of goes, who the fuck's driving it? Oh, there we go. That might be why it's going so slow as well. Brax, just have that grader or jump in the grader and go back across, mate. If you can, dude. Thank you. Always like to go across with the grader at least twice. If it still looks a bit bumpy, maybe 3 times, maybe 4 times. It's just a case of how does it look, kind of a deal. It's this one, isn't it? Yeah, he's in the grader. Look. Beautiful. Oh, come on, you cock. There we go. There we go, she's off. Bollocks to you. I'm not pushing fucking A, you dickhead. Get out of it. So we know in a little later levels, once we get there, there is a better lot of this to come. Obviously, there's a better like grader, bulldozer, whatever you want to call it, to come. There's a better roller to come. That's got a lot more speed. Although you kind of don't want more speed in with the thing with metal wheels. Or, you know, barrels for wheels. Since we've been over this like 3 times now, this shouldn't be having a hard time like it is. I mean, really shouldn't be having a hard time. I'm literally like... whatever. It's giving me the blue line, so fuck it. But it literally shouldn't be sliding that much. Like I said, the grader's been over it 3 times. So this should be like baby's bum smooth. It's a poor analogy, but you know what I mean. It's you know, when you go over, if you've been over a thing with three times, it should be smooth enough to. The reason I'm moving this out of the way because I have a feeling it's going to say set up an infrastructure right after this. Where's Brax left? Oh, there he is over there. Right, guys, after we made this road, there's not a lot more I can show you for today. I'm going to keep playing. But, like I say, I'm going to keep playing, go make something to eat, and then continue playing. I hope you've had a good show. Tonight No, in fact, I can't continue playing because tonight I'm tracking. I'm going to join Ghost Convoy on their PMP Convoy tonight. So I'll be turning the game off, in fact. So I'll be returning all my stuff to the thingy. But guys, what I will say is a little tip for you. If you are joining people's games, like Brax did, so tomorrow, when, say, if Brax joins me again, he'll be able to start the infrastructure journeys again, if they're like multi-purpose ones. So, yeah, they'll be there for him to do again.
I hope somebody has to be optimistic around here, right?
But yeah, I'm going to go back to base and recover everything, because I don't know whether we're playing multiplayer or not. Brax is going to do some cabling. So I'll just leave him doing that. But I'm going to recover all my shit. So this thing here, guys, the Greenaway 740, if you just want to take, like, I don't know, say, snow analogy now, the 2 space stuff that's very, very heavy, this thing will take it no problem. It takes 18 tons and is able to push most things out of the way using that front spade. So Brax using my thing. Cracks me up why the rollers are the other way round. Don't think he's using that. No, he's not. Okay. Right, so that's all my stuff in. So it's just Brax's stuff that isn't in. And that's over there. Oh, that's mine as well. Sorry, Brax, should I put in the wrong thing? Because you were over doing cables, weren't you? Oh, you still are. I was going to, if you wanted to do that, Brax, I was going to leave the game on for you to do it. While I go make food. You want to do that? I'm guessing you didn't want to do it because his crane's disappeared. But yeah, what I was going to get him to do, guys, if he wanted to and he didn't want to leave straight away, he could have done the cabling for me. And then yeah, tomorrow when I come back, although, you know, I'm trucking tonight, we can continue. But he's gone now, so, you know, hey. Right then, peoples, that's it. That's the end for today. And here's what I mean about returning to the hub. So if I return to the hub now, it would say, do I want to return to the hub? I'm in a multiplayer, yes. If this wasn't my game, what it would then tell me to do is, do I want to save the game? If I want to keep my own save, I say no. If I want to keep where we are, I say yes. Table is ready, go for food. Yeah. I mean, I'm going to be trucking later, so it's only an hour and a bit's trip. So yeah, it won't be. It's not too long of a journey anyway. So guys, thank you very much for watching. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow actually. I mean, to be honest, if Kev can get his SnowRunner on PC, now that he has the game SnowRunner on PC, we might go and see if we can get a bit closer to finishing Quebec. So that might be a thing tomorrow. Anyways, people, thank you very much for you guys on YouTube. We shall see you tomorrow about the same time, 2 till 5. Playing maybe SnowRunner. We'll have to see what Kev's up to. If not, we'll be back playing this. But anyways, we'll see you later. Toodles to YouTube. Guys on Twitch, hang around 2 seconds while we look for somebody